I think I missed.
I'm about to go.
I think I got it. Oh, not in time. Flawless victory. I don't think he touched us once. Hello everyone, Halkhan here with another Let's Play Conan Exiles on the Savage Wilds map. I've been away with other projects for a while, and I'm finally back playing Savage Wilds, and I'm very excited. Before we go any further, remember to like and subscribe below so that I can bring you more content, and also so you can receive notifications for all the new stuff and things. Let's get started. Today, I will focus on our new base and its location. Unfortunately, during my hiatus, I lost an entire episode of recording, so we'll spend a bit of time covering some of what is missing. For instance, I've added a new mod. It's called Waystones, and it allows us to teleport to other locations. Now, first of all, I found a new location because this location was used in our community server on our Twitch stream, and I thought I should probably play someone somewhere else on the map. While this is a great location here on this island, I've decided that I wanted to play in this location over here. And we have a new base. Let's jump over there and take a quick peek. We teleport to the new location. You can see there's already some things here. We've got a number of furnaces, some tables. As we walk up here, this is the top floor. This will be the main area for the things that we're doing. One of the neat things about this location are all of the resources above that hill right there. And we'll create a set of stairs, or possibly stairs and an elevator that will lead us up there. If we climb up on top of this wall, we can see that we're going to continue to build down, possibly to about where this line goes across there, and we'll utilize this entire area. One of the things I'm hoping to achieve is to be able to manage any of the purges that hit us because of the isolation and the inability for things to attack from different sides. It'll basically force everything to come through the front. All right, so one of the things that we've got going on is you can see we're making tons of iron, and looks like we've got some resources here. I will be removing all of the pieces from our existing base and moving them here. So we'll bring all of our buildings over, and we'll probably pull down all of these walls, and basically everything that you see here, we're going to move it over. I'm going to be working on that, and then we will be back, guys. Well, now here we are. Totally just breaking down this base, a little bit at a time, moving pieces over. We got rid of this entire wall that was here. We need to get rid of all of that. We need to go up and move all of the things up top. I've got to move over all of the pets. Okay, guys, we are back. I've spent a significant amount of time building, making level 60. Let's take a look in some of the things that we've done. There will be a few changes down here. We're in the process of making more resources to build with. So this is the flat area that was before. We now have a building here. You can see there's some stuff up there. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick peek at what's going on here. So this is a main work area here. We've got most of our tables moved in, at least the ones that we've had. There's additional workspace under here. And then I built, so we have a mod that adds a few different building pieces, curved stairs like that. This is also a workspace. So this is going to be the primary work building. And there's some additional things outside. So we've got the cookout here. You can see we've got like another table. We have a significant amount of height here. We're going to go up first. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to take this elevator to the next level. Up here we have temple set. Works really well. We've got another elevator there. Let's go ahead and get that coming down while we're looking around. There's also an additional space up here. I'm probably going to use this for a garden. As we look out, you can see that we have taken this valley and started to transform it. I would say that the building pieces at this tier 2 stuff is probably we're about 80% done with the build. I don't think there's a lot more I want to do with it. One of the things that we did want to do is we wanted to get up there for the resources. I waited for those resources to respawn, because I don't remember if I've showed those or not. So up here we have our temple to Zath, and you can see right there some resources right there. As we move up to the top of the valley, so we're at the top now. You can see there's a significant amount of resources in this little spot, including coal, and there's some stone, and there's a lot of metal. So let's work our way down to the bottom. Take a shortcut. So this is going to be a wall here that is going to be accessible. I've got to put a way up there still. And then if we walk in through here, you can see that we've got these areas here for defenses, or cool looks, whatever. And working our way back down to the front. This is where we do most of our smelting here. And we've got a platform out here. Looking back, you can kind of see what we're dealing with up there. You can see, get a better picture of what's going on below us. We've got our Wheel of Pain inset there. We did not take advantage of using any of this space underneath here. We may change that in the future. We have some space there. We have a defensive tower here. This will be good for anything coming through this way, and also anything that happens to get through there. And of course we have a defensive area here for defending that area below. And then of course we have more area here. Drawbridge comes across. We have a set of stairs that takes us all the way to the ground floor. There you go. Looking back up at the top, it's quite a spread. We've got a lot of detail work to do on this building. I'm looking forward to it. One of the other things that happened during all this is we finished taming out our relic hunter. So now we have a named, our tier 4. You have the ancient mace. Okay, we're going to take all of this guy's stuff. We're going to level our thrall. So this is the guy right here. He has no name yet. We will go ahead and give him a name. If you'd like to name this guy, leave a message in the chat below, and we'll consider using your name in a future bit recording. All right, let's get this guy to follow us. Okay, we're gonna temporarily name him. No, we're not even gonna temporarily name him. We're gonna go explore this area a little bit and see what's out there to kill. It looks like we have boars. We're not too far away from our base. One thing I want to do with this guy real quick is I want to look at his stats. So he has he's got a 59% chance for strength every level as long as he keeps eating his food, 60% for agility, 80% for vitality. So he's 0, 15, 10. Let's keep track of that. He's getting ready to go over here and get into a fight. And he is going to get stabbed. Did I not give him a mace? I did not give him a mace. That's one way to make sure he gets trained. Get him! Get him!
I will cut your heart out.
There we go. There's a level. Alright, let's take a look at you now. So he got a point of agility and a point of vitality. So 0, 17, 11. Over there. I'm going to take advantage of the dead things.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Yep. And we have more boars. So this is what we're going to be doing for a while. We're going to level this guy up. Hey guys, we're still leveling. Currently he's, what is he? He's 4th level. He's shaping up nicely. What? I've discovered this area here I haven't seen before. I don't know how I've missed this. An area of large redwood trees. Thought this was pretty interesting. We've been killing lots of boars, and we found a couple humans. We killed them as well. This guy's pretty efficient at killing.
I will cut your heart out.
And we're just going through the motions. But I want to see what's in this area here. Wonder what this area, what's special about it besides the trees. So we're going to explore here for a minute. See what we can find. These would be great to build the tree platforms. Houses, you could probably get them to go from tree to tree if you can find a pair of trees that are close enough. That would be really neat. I'm intrigued. I don't see anything besides boars currently. Oh, there we go. There's something new. Alright, well, let's go kill that. Actually, kill that first. Kill that guy.
Like the Cobra Exile, my bite is dead.
Alright, let's go kill this guy. He's probably not any kind of a boss. We'll have to find out.
Set will glory in your death.
Stab him, quick! Nope, it's not a boss. It's about to die, though. Nice. Thick hide. So now we kind of know what's here. Is just one of them here? That's supposed to be like Sasquatch or something. Let's see what's in this valley. Nice little lake. Oh, there's got to be something down there. Let's go down there and check. Okay, this is really cool. We have alligators.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Alligators in a redwood forest. Theme a little odd, I must say. Very interesting. I would like to see this place at night. See if there's anything else tucked in around this corner. A lot of deer. Oh, another one of those guys. Is that a cave? Probably not. That'd be a good place for a cave.
Set will grant me cunning.
Okay, well, doesn't look like there's anything super exciting over here. We'll make sure this does not go in. It is not a cave. It's a very, very nice looking area. Interesting place for a base. You could technically put a base in the middle of that lake. Pretty sizable one. That'd be fun. And the trees look like some of them are close enough that you could actually build some tree structures and connect them together. That would be fun too. Alright, well, we're going to keep leveling. We'll be around. We have a lot of stuff being made. Alright, so we got a lot in there. In there, that's still going. Cool. We are going to collect some of these resources, and I'm going to start continuing the build of this base and try to get it a little bit more completed. And then we'll be back. I painted the building. I have one of the mods we use allows us to paint. Of course, we changed the color of the building. I like this color much more than the other. And it paints the entire building at once. So I only had to do it once, which is kind of nice. And until you want to be able to have different color sections, but as it is. That color is done. And we are going to add more accents throughout the building. And we will be BRBs. Okay. So I'm laughing at myself because in all my planning and building this place, I didn't leave a spot for a bedroom. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it might actually end up in here, in that one. I'm not sure. But we did make some barrels. So we're going to add some of these barrels for some flavor around here. And we're just going to do some decorating. Make sure that each of these, they are also containers. So they serve a double purpose. It's right there. And so yeah, what are you going to put your bed? I have no idea. Technically, I could empty out this area up here and use this area. Find a new place for these two tables. That's probably what we'll do. And then this will be that room. I'm going to do that. I won't put any barrels up there. But we should probably add a few more barrels here. Maybe like this guy, like right here. And I got some of these too. This is probably going to be important, being close to that until we need more space, because we're going to be getting some larger tables. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. That there. I think it looks good. Up there. So I think we're gonna like stop building for a while and focus on adventuring now. What we want to do is we need to get a few more thralls. So we're gonna focus on this area right here for thralls, and also there's an area up here. We're gonna focus on this area for thralls. Now, I need to redo all of my feats, and since we are 60 now, and focus on the ones that we really want to have going forward, and so we will be doing that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and respec, and we'll go over my spec when we get back. Here, peace. Okay, guys, we just finished respecing. So here are our new specs. Let's see, our attributes. Of course, I take my agility usually to the 4th bubble, and so we did stop there. Our armor is giving us +5. We'll get some improvements on that eventually. We take our vitality to the 3rd bubble because of the passive regeneration. Grit is important for combat, so I put quite a bit in grit, but I needed a little bit of encumbrance, a little bit of strength. On this map, we don't really need survival, and I won't be doing much with bows except for pulling things occasionally. So when we go to feats, so I've got a lot of the building feats. Now, one of the things that I've noticed before and that we're going to cover is when we go into construction, we have these new, you can see this new mod that adds a lot of building items. And one of the things that we can't do is we can't take these items because the level requirements require a higher level than we can attain, because we don't have a level mod that boosts our level past 60. We may add one eventually to take care of that, or maybe in a future playthrough we will add it so we can access these particular building pieces. But there are some new ones that we do have access to, which we've been using, but there are a lot of those. So we've got a lot of the building stuff because we're still going to be building. We have a lot of the decoration stuff because we're going to be doing a lot of decoration. The taxidermist I have not yet taken. I have 89 points left. I do have a few points in here from taking fragments of power. We've had a few of those, and we're going to continue to do that to get more points. Survival, we got all of the things we need. We don't have star metal yet, so we are going to need to figure out a way to get some star metal eventually, and that's coming up. For weapons, well, I definitely want to be able to make maces, which I have access to now because I've taken warrior and one-handed warrior. So we're going to be looking at getting some better gear for our thralls. We also have a skirmisher. Of course, we're going to be using daggers primarily as our weapons, and now we have the epic level ones, which we just have to get some star metal for that as well. Until we get that, we'll take the hardened steel daggers. And bows, we're probably gonna not, probably gonna take this. So I only got 63 points left, and we won't be taking any more of those. However, we may need to take some explosives for getting star metal, and we're probably gonna take better ammunition, because we're gonna need the explosive arrows. So from here, we need to take specialist ammunition 1, specialist ammunition 2, and then specialist ammunition 3 has the explosive arrows. So that leaves us with 43 points. And when we go into armor, we basically have epic armors, including the Zamorian thief armor. And if we need any of these others for any other reason, we'll take them when needed. And of course, we have apprentice armorsmith. We can now make functional war paints, religion. So one of the mods adds these devotee pieces to these armor sets, and we're going to be making one of each of those for the 2 religions that we currently know. And that is about all that we've spent our items on. We can do up to hard steel in all of the things, and we got our attributes are set, and I think we're ready to like go out and start making some more stuff. One of the things that we definitely need to do is we definitely need to start making some of the better tables. So I'll be focusing on getting the materials for the better tables. And we are back here. If you can believe it, this is the mines. We haven't been here for quite a while. It's been weeks, actually, since we've been here. And we're here to collect all of the recipes for the obsidian items. Let's see if I can remember where they all are. So there's one right back here. I have learned obsidian daggers. Remember, this is a good location for gold. Also, it's a couple up here. I don't have all of the weapons, so I have to learn 2-handed epic weapons to learn this book. Let's see, looking through here, there's another book. We have learned obsidian tools. Until we can get star metal regularly, obsidian may work for us. There's a bunch of obsidian here that we could mine. There's a box buried, and there's a book buried right there. You can see it. It's also a 2-handed weapon. Continuing this way. We've got another book here. That one is Obsidian Arrows. There's also a book over here next to the dead guys. Obsidian Javelin. And we're going to, of course, kill the boss because we're up here. And there's one more book up there that we are going to learn. I think it's one-handed swords. Alright, so we'll see if we can't do this without dying. Let's go over and do this guy first. Let him come over here.
Such will glory in your death.
Right. So, this guy is up to 6,400 health. And he's going to go kill that. He is. Really, go over there. And he's going to kill that. It's going to be dark soon, so he needs to hurry. We're going to help. Try not to die.
Such will glory in your death.
Hey, I didn't get hit by that. I tumbled just at the right moment. We got... we had... I dodged again. Let's see if we can get 20 stacks on this guy. 20 stacks. There we go. I think he's mad at me. You mad at me now?
As the snake strikes, so do I.
I didn't get back in time. That reset on that bleed is really quick. It is fast. It doesn't take long for that bleed to drop now. we go. Back in. Try to keep those bleeds up. We'll do a better job this time.
As the snake
So-
strikes, so do I.
Well, I did not do a better job because
Set will glory in your death, like the cobra
I got all his
exile.
attentions.
My fight is dead.
he does not like my bleeds, I guess.
Out.
That's alright, we're gonna win. We're almost done.
Set will grant you cunning.
I think I missed. I think I got him. Oh, not in time.
Set will glory in
Flawless victory. I don't think he touched us once. Don't think he touched us once. All right, let's get our thing here. Let's use a skinning knife. That's steel, right? And that's steel. That's the best we have right now. All right. We got that shield. Oh, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna use it. We're not gonna take the shield. Okay, so over here, there's the last book. There's the last book. And it's Obsidian Throwing Axe. So I was hoping we were gonna get Obsidian Sword. Maybe I don't know where it is. Maybe I don't. Where do you know that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got all the ones that we know of. And so, yeah, there you go. That was pretty cool. So we just killed another boss. This guy is probably getting close to leveling. Yeah, he's about halfway. And that's about it. That's about all the time we have today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Conan Exiles Let's Play on the Savage Wilds map. We are going to continue building and bringing more cool things. As always, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like and the subscription button below, that helps us greatly. It will allow us to bring more content like this. And you will definitely get notified for each new video that we release. You guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.